I've been impressed with when he decides to do his crazy bets.
And there's a call from Stashko.
And this is very interesting because Heinz bet the flop, and now he bets the turn when the ace comes out. So on the flop, he was repping maybe a queen. What a card on the river.
Another diamond, the tray. So straight and flush draws out there.
Yes.
Check.
A check from the check.
Stashko called the bet on the flop and on the turn. Certainly he could be holding on with a queen. Very possible he has an ace in his hand, but I think it's more likely that he had a queen in his hand. I doubt that he just called with a flush draw on the turn out of position. Can pretty much take a flush out of his range.
Boy, the boards have been so tough.
Right, that board is very interesting because you could really represent certain hands. A lot of dangerous hands. There's 32 million out there. If Heinz is out there with nothing, you know, does the three of diamonds help his chances of, it's a great bluff card for him.
Saw the view from Jonathan Duhamel, last year's champion, and 89 world champ Phil Hellmuth.
And a statistical improbability, Hellmuth was not speaking when we took a look at that.
But he did have a front row seat.
Hard to believe. And, if Heinz comes firing here big on the river, that's a funny story he's trying to tell, because the story originally started as I have a queen, and then on the turn it was I have an ace. Now he bets the river. If he bets the river big, shouldn't the three of diamonds scare him a little bit? So we'll see what he does on the river.
Looks like he's going to tell the funny story. Or
he told one earlier too, and he had it. But as you mentioned, Norman, it's in this guy's DNA to keep those chips moving forward.
He just can't help himself.
He's doing a lot of work over his chip stack too. I mean, usually it's just that
he's got a certain
right
finesse.
hand that goes, but
that's the first time we saw the left hand get involved.
Yeah,
it's always a one-handed thing.
And I'm wondering, would Joe Navarro say he's trying to make himself look bigger, make himself look stronger by doing the two-handed bet?
I think he's just trying to blow Stashko off the hand here. I don't think Heinz is very strong.
Let's get a count.
16.8 million is the bet.
There you heard it, 16.8. And now Stashko.
By the way, I wouldn't be shocked if Heinz has a hand like Ace-King to value bet the river here.
Stashko see an opportunity for a lot of chips, or is he just waiting to fold? Now he's reaching.
I don't think he's going to fold. Usually when he grabs his chips, they go in the middle.
Well, but he's looking at Heinz to see if there's any reaction to that. Heinz peering away.
I don't think Heinz wants to call.
Saw Heinz take a quick peek to see what kind of scrutiny he is under. Stashko trying to get some read.
It's a big turning moment here. If Stashko calls and is wrong, he takes a big hit to his stack. If he calls and wins, it's a big turn of events.
Stashko started the hand with about 3.8 million more than Heinz. And a fold from Martin Stashko. Heinz will take that big pot as he put that last bet in of almost 17 million.